What? Buns.
Hey guys, Showtime here today again with Complex, bringing you guys another video of a scrim from today, which would have been January 6th, whatever. First video in a while for us again. Got caught up in scrimming for UMG, which was actually a really fun time this time around. Actually, every pro team was there pretty much. We went there with about 2 days of practice, so we beat Envious second round, which was pretty crazy. The hype around that for ourselves and our team was pretty phenomenal. We did end up placing about 9th, I believe, out of 62, 64 teams, something like that. So it wasn't too bad for just 2 days of practice. But you got anything you want to say about UMGQ?
I had a blast, man. I mean, definitely the placing definitely surprised me. We placed higher than I thought we would be.
Yeah, I didn't plan to make it till Sunday. I told everybody that, but
you know, fun fact, dude. We always made it to championship Sunday every time. Fun fact, and then we just lose because we suck.
As you guys know, we did drop Ghoster because he could not attend UMG after telling us numerous times that he could. So we picked up Saint, formerly of Blast Radius. That was for UMG only. Nothing was guaranteed afterwards. People were thinking that it was, and that we would stake because we upset Envy, and there's a lot more things that went into it behind the scenes of that me, Complex, and Theory discussed that, we went a different direction. We do want to thank Saint, though, for stepping up and playing with us at UMG. He performed extremely well, had one of the most clutchest pulls I've ever seen against Envy in my life. But with that being said, we did have to move towards the future. We sat down and discussed as a team, when we were in Chicago and afterwards, what we felt like we needed to, get to the next level. We feel like we have chemistry with us three, but we felt like we were just missing that one piece, and just to get us over the hump. And I straight told the guys I think that we need a dominant SMG player who can drop kills, smart player. We ran with people for a couple days. I think it was about 2 days, maybe something like that, 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
I mean, after 1 day of scrimming with our new fourth, I Skyped Q and I told him that, this is it. The next day we played one more time, and midway through our scrim session we made it official. We did pick up Realize. I'll let Q elaborate a little bit on that if you want to.
Yeah, picked up Realize. He's been on the team before, but we had to let him go because it was just like his Xbox broke like 2 days after we picked him up, and Scuff broke, and it headset broke, so everything just fell apart. So we just had to let him go. But we picked him back up. I mean, he's a dominant sub player, and we got the anchor. Like, I'm one of the anchor, one of the slayers, and Showtime's the other one, and we're fine with that. We just needed none of this dominant subs player. And you can see in the scrim right here, he did end up dropping like 53,
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, with an order of VSAT. So I mean, let's be honest. When do you see a sub player drop a VSAT? But anyways, not to get too cocky or anything, but yeah, we picked him up. Now we're just scrimming, grinding for whatever, whenever UMG want to announce the location and the date for March, and then whenever MOG decided to announce the season date.
I just want to elaborate. For
okay.
people that say that he can't travel, when we show up at an event, whether it be UMG in Texas or whatever MLG announces, if they announce anything, and this kid shows up, I'm going to laugh in every single one of your faces, because I'll be honest, I overlooked him. Numerous people overlooked him because of the traveling thing. I've spoken to his dad. His dad's fine with him traveling. That's not the problem. He just never had that set team. And last time on ADV, I felt like he kind of got screwed out of it in a way. Unfortunate bad luck, whatever. But the kid is good. That's hard to argue. He knows what he's doing. And it's going to come down to it where people are going to doubt him, and then he's going to show up and he's going to do work, and I believe he can. I mean, I felt bad for him because he didn't get the break that he needed because of some of the stuff where he can't travel and people saying that, and he didn't always get some of the teams. He got looked past by teams, if that makes sense, because of that.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to this season because there's a lot of good things that can come from this. And there's not many cons at all. I mean, it's hard for me to see one, especially after scrimming with him as much as we can, as much as we have. He's fitting into the role extremely well. His attitude has improved a lot since 103, and he does what he has to do. He occasionally complains, but this game online makes you kind of complain. You know what I mean? Um, but he is right now. I feel like, and I think Q might agree with me. I feel like right now, as we're standing right now, he was the missing piece of the puzzle, and it seems like it's working out pretty damn well, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's working out pretty good. Like,
Um,
I like how I can, you can sit back and trust your subs to win gunfight on the hill and stuff.
yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a big stepping stone for the team. Like we said, we're gonna try to get to UMG Texas, depending on the date and depending on what MLG announces, because I think they're waiting to release the info for UMG Texas until MLG announces something. So it's all gonna depend on when everything is announced.
Mhm.
But we will be at one for sure, if not both of those events to start off the season. Um, with that being said, I don't really know who else is going to see this video, but we did drop EA Sports Nation shortly after UMG. Um, Nothing against them personally. It's just we felt that it's time to cut our ties and see what else was really out there. I mean, we had a good tenure with the ESN. Couple mishaps and mistakes happen there and here and there with them and us, but they're a good company. They're focusing on doing bigger things now with the journalism, and we respect that. But we are going to push forward and look for a new organization to represent. So if somebody from an organization, hey, check out this video. We would love to contact you and speak to you about possibly working together in this upcoming season. You can contact pretty much any member on the team or Grinder or Vanish. They're pretty much co-managers. They deal with a lot of that stuff. So if you guys are interested and you're an organization that sees this video, um, just hit one of us up and we'll sit down and have a conversation. You got anything else, Q?
Nah, I'm just really sick and
Yeah.
tired.
Pretty much everybody who went to UMG got sick, guys, so we're kind of struggling to get through this video, but
Yeah.
it's been a while, so we're trying to get
Oh.
something out for you quick tonight. So we will be starting to upload. I think we're going to try to do it once he starts feeling a little bit better and gets non-sick. We'll try to get some more, try to get a series going.
Yeah. We do
Breaking
that.
up. We'll figure out something for you guys to try to get you some daily content. But we'll let you watch the rest of this video, guys. There's not much left. I think there's about 2 minutes left. Like, subscribe. You got any comments about anything, put them in the box below. We'll get to the questions, when we can, obviously. Anybody, like I said, anybody interested in working with us organizational-wise, please do not hesitate to contact us. Any one of us, we're pretty much always on Skype, always available. So, if you don't have nothing else, Q, you want to sign off there, bud?
Yeah, dude. Just top AM, just need a chance, dude. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
I forget what I was talking about. What were we talking about? Oh, live. I don't know if I can live stream.
Objective almost complete.
That's mainly what I wanted.
You can't live stream with your connection. It would just be awful.
Yeah.
Be advised. Hostile lightning strike inbound. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours.
At least I'll be able to capture it. I'm pretty sure you can.
Stand by. Check your timeline. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Hard point contested.
That's mainly what the channel is.
Down. Hard point contested.
You could do it if we got on a Skype call, but.
Fucking little fruitcake bag of ninja. Sucking motherfucker.
Gentlemen, that was textbook.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Yeah, this shit's gonna take for if I do that, fucking upload time is gonna be